What if I told you that our democracy is not healthy? That we have given our agency to people who we cannot control, and that will not listen to us? Our forebears gifted this democracy to us. Are we worthy of this mighty gift? The rise of social media wreaked havoc on our societies. We thought these platforms would bring us together, to enable free and fair exchange of ideas. That is not what happened. Instead, they became cesspools of lies and hate, corroding the very pillars of our democratic societies and sparking conflicts across the globe. Social media lured us with the promise of connection, but instead drove us apart. It's a trap, glittering with the illusion of belonging, but tainted with the harm it inflicts on our individual and collective well-being. In the 21st century, the new digital landscape has transformed our every human interaction, our politics, and our minds. As we have seen, the surge of social media use coincides alarmingly with the increase in mental health problems. Platforms meant to bring us closer have spawned loneliness, anxiety, and depression. They feed our worst human instincts, magnifying our insecurities and warping our sense of identity, history, and even reality. When we are always in combat mode, defending our bubbles, democratic dialogue suffers. The very foundations of our democracies are collapsing. Good information, dialogue, debate, and mutual respect and understanding are compromised. You cannot hope to build a strong society when everyone is hell-bent on my way or the highway. So where do we go from here? Our democracy is at a turning point. As citizens, it's our duty to guide it in the right direction. This starts with a radical change in how we elect and hold accountable our politicians. Today, almost no one knows what's happening in government. That makes us vulnerable. We must demand more power over, higher standards from, more transparency by, and more accountability from those who govern us. Every citizen must be able to give informed consent. That is not the case today with less than 1 in 20 people able to do so. Remember, democracy is not a passive activity. It's an active process, a conversation, a debate, a compromise. Today it isn't. We are nothing but bystanders watching elites wield power. But we can change that story. We can cultivate a culture of respectful dissent, where ideas are tested but people are valued. We should be able to confidently express in great detail the informed collective wisdom of the citizenry. This should serve the common good, not selfish interests. Let's create a platform that citizens can use to become what they were meant to be, masters of their destinies. Let's replace toxic social discourse with a culture of understanding and empathy. The rise of social media shouldn't lead to a decline in our mental health. We need a platform that we don't just like, but one we love. We call it Democracies AI, powered by you. The future of democracy is in your smartphone. Join CITIZN today.